It's been good. I've enjoyed it. Obviously, we haven't had the results that we wanted, but it's not the end of the world. We've got 7 points out of possible 15, I think, and we know the areas that we've gone wrong. So it's just it's one of them where we just keep working. It's a new group. Obviously, I'm new. There's a lot of other new players in there as well. So it's one of them where when it clicks, it'll be. We shouldn't have any issues, but there's going to be a few little teething problems at the start. But that's all there is at the minute. I think got a lot of quality in the changing room. So I'm sure once we get all that together, which we're not far off, it'll start producing. I think we're seeing quite a few flashes of it. Obviously the second half against Stockport probably played well for 80-85 minutes, apart from a little 5-minute spell against a good team who've been together for a long time. And obviously the Huddersfield game was just probably didn't play that bad. We just got punished. And obviously Mansfield Saturday weren't good enough from start to finish. But you're going to have games like that. You're not going to go in every week and beat teams 2-3-0. See teams like Cardiff, Luton struggling to beat teams, break teams down, and they get caught. So yeah, it's just one of them where we've got to just keep going, trust the gaffer, and I'm sure we'll start producing good results and consistency in results as well. I've only scored one so far, but I know when it comes to the end of the season I'll be right up there in the top scorer charts. I know that for a fact, so I'm not too worried. If we keep winning games, I didn't score against Wigan, but I've done what the gaffer's asked me to do, and we've got 3 points. Scored against Stockport, we come back, we draw the game, but if we won 3-2 and I didn't score, it's miles better for us, because I think everyone in that change room wants to get promoted, to get out of this league. So whatever means necessary to do that. But I know for a fact, come the end of the season, I'll be right up there. It's just one of them. I kind of dropped a bit deeper in the second half, and Ollie and Josh, I knew they like to make them runs. So I kind of dropped in, pulled that space out, played the ball through to Ollie, and then he's fizzed one back at me at the edge of the box. I knew if I just get a connection on it, the keeper's coming from the side that Ollie's played it, so he's going to be kind of planting his feet. So I thought I'd just get it off as quick as possible across him. And yeah, then obviously Ollie scores the equaliser, and probably if we had another 10-15 minutes after that, I think we go and win the game 3-2, 4-2. So yeah, see that there's them type of moments that you realise, yeah, we've got a good team. Obviously Mansfield's away Saturday, like I said, weren't good enough from start to finish, but you're going to have games like that where nothing clicks. Obviously I give the ball away for the third goal, Edie gets sent off 5 minutes later, and the game's kind of done. So there's going to be a time where Edie gets that tackle right and we break, or I'm going to go past that man and not get it taken off me. So it's just one of them things. We just got to keep believing in what the gaffer's telling us, and I think we'll be fine. I've got that kind of freedom, but I also remember that I'm playing as the 9. It's probably a bit different in this league. As a 9, I think you probably need to be a bit bigger than I am. So I try and come away from the centre halves, because they're all big units. Like we've got Dan Harp and Bex, they're big lads. So yeah, when the ball's getting played up high, I don't really want to be challenging centre halves constantly in the air. So I try and peel off them. But we're creating little patterns now in training that the gaffer wants to play, where we can get the ball into people where I can go for little slide balls down the side of them. And I know if I get that, then they've got the advantage in the air, and I'd like to think I'll have the advantage down the sides of them and stuff like that. So it works both ways, but just enjoying my football at the minute. And it's good that he's given me that kind of freedom to kind of roam around up there. I think playing at home's the best feeling for every player and every team, to play in front of the home fans, and they obviously helped a lot against Stockport, so we're going to need that same kind of support Saturday. We had a poor result, so we're going to need to bounce back, and we'll try and give them something to be shouting about and to get involved in, and hopefully we can come away with the 3 points.